Cooking with Bassquatch.
What he said. Hey guys, so we're here at camp and I'm gonna make mine and Cody's favorite casserole that I usually make at home. It is tater tot bacon cheeseburger casserole. So I put this recipe that we're doing is half because it's just us here. It's not us at home with kids and feeding all of them. So we have half a pound of hamburger, half a pack of bacon, whole thing of cheese because you can never have too much
Because
cheese.
who needs to poop tomorrow? It works when you're fishing.
This is my segment.
It stops you up. I'm just saying.
I didn't cut into yours.
You weren't there when I did mine.
I'll throw you in the river.
I love you.
I love you too. 2 cups of cheese, just two cups of cheese because why not? Cheesier the better. Okay, so this is gonna look a little gross, but it calls for sour cream and then a can of cream of bacon. I've never seen cream of bacon, nor have I heard of it.
Cream of bacon?
Cream of bacon, that is what the recipe called for. Don't know where they get that. I don't know how you...
alternative universe is in it?
I don't know, but I use cream of celery because I just mix bacon juice in with it whenever I'm mixing it all together. And this is, since we're doing half, this is a 1/4 cup of sour cream and a half a can of cream of celery. And then tater tots. This is half a bag, half of a 32-ounce bag of tater tots. And I'm gonna start cooking the meats. You also need a teaspoon of instant bouillon. This is the beef bouillon. I just have it in a baggie because why would I bring the whole thing? Got my cast iron skillet, which I'm gonna cook both my meats in. I'm gonna cook my hamburger fully first, salt and pepper it, and add a little bit of our kitchen sink seasoning just so it's seasoned. And then I'll put that in a bowl and then I'll start the bacon. Okay, got the hamburger almost cooked. Cody's back there cutting my bacon for me. And then after I finish up browning the beef here, I'll put it in a bowl and start the bacon. Okay, we got the bacon in the pan, the first half of the bacon, because it is for the beef mixture. And then I'll brown the other half of the bacon for the top. Sorry, I was watching Cody wander trying to find his way to the water spigot. Oh, and then what I also do is I keep the fat that comes from the bacon and I pour a little bit into the beef mixture and then I drizzle some on top once it's all put together for extra flavor. Okay, so second half of the bacon is cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and prep our pan with some ham. Okay. Pan is all greased. I'm gonna sit that down, get the tater tots. You want your tater tots to stay frozen. You do not want them to be soft because you want them to cook. See? Hard tater tots. I'm trying to adjust things. Bear with me.
Furniture. It's pretty basic. Which will be transformed into, we're going to turn this bed into a bed. What do you think? We'll check back in
Later. Okay.
They stand them on end.
That would fit all of them.
Oh, I don't think I'll
I don't know.
stand them on end. That's going to take more than 2 of those to use all them.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Well, I don't want it to, it's going to be too thick. Because once I put that layer, the other one's got to go on top. Huh?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Dude, not a lot lot of people around.
Okay, so we got 2 trays. I brought a lot of tater tots apparently. Smoke's blowing in my eyes, sorry.
2 trays.
Gonna open my nasty looking mixture. It's so good.
It's pretty nasty.
Pour it in. Get my handy dandy spoon to scoop it. I get all that goodness out. Into here. And then I'm gonna add my bouillon. Are you laughing at me?
Nope.
You are.
Roll, down the bayou.
The bouillon. Mix it all together. Mixy.
Speaking of Hank Singer, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? I'll stop.
Once you got that all good and incorporated together.
Not LLC, gotta be incorporated.
Incorporated. Since we got 2, I'm gonna kind of just divide it in half and swirl it.
Do you think the oven's preheated?
Probably.
I don't know.
Get that all on there. The bacon's about all crispy.
If you would like, I will turn it up.
Thank you. And get your cheese. Their cheese.
I'm just saying, on days where you're planning on spending a good amount of your day in waiters, add extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
Pro tip.
I just like cheese.
Well,
Oh,
that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Please don't mind. I don't know how. Well, that. Hello, I came to mess everything up. It looked like she was doing too well. I don't know where you looked at.
right there is good. Okay. So, I'm just going to sprinkle some tater tots on top.
Turning it down as low as I can get it.
One more for good measure.
Can you show them our oven?
No.
It's a little premature, sorry.
And sprinkle more bacon.
Oh, that is like a happiness cake.
More bacon. Because why not? More bacon.
I don't plan on living to 100, so more bacon.
Well, I got a whole nother one I gotta do.
Ooh.
Scoop. Plop.
Well, I guess it'll kind of like flatten out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think we went a little light on the mixture.
Well,
I cold ingredients and not cook. Talking.
well, this is exactly how thick it was whenever I made it out.
That's fine. And folks, it was this woman can cook. She comes up with some good stuff.
More cheese.
I think next time,
Yeah.
pizza pasta.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
I make a lot of casseroles. That way we got stuff to take for lunch.
We're so Midwest.
Casseroles. I'm not that Midwestern mom. She's great. That Midwestern mom. You can work out some of your Minnesota nice feelings.
Oh no.
I love her. Don't need to monetize me for that. I love her.
Get you nice and plump like. Who are you talking about?
That Midwestern mom. She makes
I-
Minnesota salads that aren't really salads. I love her. She's my favorite person to watch.
I'm gonna, you've got me sold on her.
She is great. Gotta work out those Minnesota nice feelings that you've kept inside for 30 years.
I can see her in there like 1960s like.
She exactly
blue
wears
and
that.
white dress.
It's green actually.
You know.
Is the color she wears most of the time.
It's like a smock and a dress put together.
Yep. More bacon.
That's funny.
More bacon for you. Oops. Smoke from the fire in my face. Burning my eyes. I about burnt my hand. On that.
Should we try to time it whenever we put them in, just so we know?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Smoke from the fire?
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it.
Okay. That. More cheese. I sealed it. Oh no. Oh, I got it.
Cheese.
More cheese. On top of your tater
What
tot
about
flour
that?
on
Should
top.
that
I
be
am going to no.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to drizzle it on top.
No. Nerd.
Because why not? I'm gonna use this whole bag. Like, we ain't got nothing tomorrow that needs cheese. I don't put cheese in my biscuits and gravy. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna make homemade gravy, sausage gravy.
And I'm gonna try to help with biscuits.
He's gonna try and make biscuits.
When I don't fall asleep, I make some pretty good biscuits at camp. But we're gonna be using our actual oven. I'm used to cooking them in our Dutch oven on charcoals.
Okay.
So yeah.
That can go off. Wow, that got powered.
Wow, it did. Oh,
Okay.
that means that's getting low.
This
So
is
that
hot.
means-
I need this. And now I'm gonna add my secret ingredient of bacon grease.
Careful now.
Because why not?
Oh yeah.
Bacon
Oh,
grease.
it's melting cheese like instantly.
Yep.
Now you're talking. Speaking my language.
This is a lot of grease, man. Oh, there's one. You know what?
You only live once.
I mean, if I'm gonna die of high cholesterol and artery clogging
We
reasons,
already
it better
are.
be good.
2023.
Okay.
We get it without knowing it.
Yummy, yummy. Look at them. Waiting to go in the oven. I made a mess. What's new?
Pro tip with Bassquatch. Don't mind the nudity. You have to like blur all this manliness out. So, first things first. Everybody has had that. If you camp with a cooler with ice and ice chest, everybody has had that unfortunate experience where your food is soggy and it's disgusting. And you don't want to drink the drinks out of the cooler and the ice is no longer good because it's multicolored and the food is like a sponge. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. And not I mean, cross-contamination usually is raw. I mean, yeah. No thanks. That's happened a lot. I mean, not a lot. It's happened enough times to where I said enough was enough. So, let me give you guys an awesome pro tip from the Bassquatch squad. That's me and Alex. We're the squad. So, gang gang. Standard Coleman cooler. I forgot how many liters this was.
40.
But, huh?
40.
Is this a 40? 40 quart? I think it's 40 quart, yeah. Anyway, the old one wore out. We got this one last year. So, pretty typical. You got your beverages, you got your water, you got whatever. Stuff you want to keep down here really ice cold. Okay? Don't put your food in Ziplocs or grocery bags or whatever and just throw it in there thinking it's going to be safe, because eventually it's going to be floating. And we know from the Titanic that anything that floats can take on water and sink. So, what you do, dollar store. This is a shoe rack. You know, you put it in the closet, you put your shoes under and over. Watch this. Put that over, okay? Now you get you a Tupperware, like this. You know, Tupperware storage container. I got some ice packs in it just to keep things like these tater tots frozen. I'm just like holding the camera at my hairy chest. Sexy, I know. But put all your food, and usually when we go on like week-long camping trips, week-and-a-half-long camping trips like Montauk every year, we've got so much food that we have multiple ones of these. We got this one for like the big things, the meat and stuff like that, and then we got smaller ones for like butter and cheese and whatnot. You get the point. So then you take that and you put it on top of the shoe rack And then take your ice, dump it all around. Pick some up, put it over here, and this is, at least for me, this is a tried and true method that I've been using for, I don't know, probably 8 years. Yeah, it's not perfect. It's not a 12-volt fridge. It's not a regular fridge, but it works. So
Keeps our food cold.
it keeps the food cold, and it keeps cross-contamination out, and it keeps things the way they should be. So, and here's another tip, a really, really good one. Anybody who's ever camped, also, if you've camped enough, or you camp in the Midwest, I guess, or well, raccoons are everywhere, they're not just Midwest. Anyway, you woke up and your cooler was being raided by raccoons. Don't say not possible, because we've had them raid a bottle, a case of water bottles, just dry water bottles. They couldn't get in the cooler, so they got mad whenever I came out and spooked them off. And literally, the one was like, oh, picked the water bottle up and like scurried off with it. Like, I'm not leaving empty-handed.
They stole our stickers.
They stole our stickers too. They were in a wax paper bag, and we left them on the picnic table when we went to sleep. And they grabbed them and took them in the woods 20 feet, tore it all apart, seen there wasn't any food, and just left them, little heathens. Anyway, here's how you keep them out of your cooler. So, go to the hardware store. Get the, I think they're called gate hasps, H-A-S-P-S or something. Whenever we make this little pro tip, I'm gonna remind Alex we will go online and we will find some at like Lowe's.com or something and tag them, just so you know. So they come with all the hardware, so anyway, put these up, right? And you don't have to use these. I make these, so holler at your boy if you need some custom springy little lanyard things. Anyway, just take a carabiner, is what we like to use. Clip. Now it is 110% raccoon proof, and if you drink too much, it's probably going to be you proof too. Ask me how I know. You weren't supposed to laugh. But yeah, that one right there will save you. These tips here with your cooler will save you a lot of money and a lot of stress. So you're welcome.
Okay, and for our little, can't see it, but our little camp oven back here, it is 50 minutes at 300 degrees. I gotta pick it up. Gives you your lovely cheesy
Goodness.
bacon
Cholesterol.
tater tot casserole. Look at it, it's all crispy. Ooh, it looks so good.
I don't know why they don't have smell vision yet.
Right? Because
You'll just have to take our word
it smells
for
good.
it.
It smells great. Love it. Got the hamburger all browned. Almost failed.